Good morning, guys. We're going to start soon. We're going to start in like 5 minutes, right? Let's get the questions and tickers in. Pump the questions and tickers. Much prefer the questions. I much prefer the questions. Like up the stream as well. I'll get to your question, Hassan. We're just waiting for everybody else. Good morning, everybody. What up? What up? What up? What up? Should get more people in here in the next 2-3 minutes. Everybody like up the stream. Let's go. All right, what up, everybody? Hello. 1 minute till we start. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. I'm just going to retweet the link so we get more people in here. And then, yeah, we will start very, very soon. All right, very, very soon. Get the questions and tickets in. See you shortly. All right, cool. Radio. Okay, I've got a bunch of stuff on Twitter, and then I'll go through some Discord chart requests, and then I'll get to everyone's questions. All right, so please post some questions. I will be going over everyone's questions. If you've posted something and you can see it on the chat, I can see it as well. All right, please don't spam it. Please don't post it 55 times. I can see it. There are more questions and more tickers above, so just be patient. All right, I will get to it. I will not miss it. Don't worry, everything is under control. I've got it. All right. Okay, what's happening here? We have NU. What's happening with NU? Just going through the Discord, the Twitter requests, and then I'll go through Discord, and then I'll get to you guys. All right, so just bear with me. NU, I'd wait for 1407. Wait for 1407 break for entries. Yes, like up the stream. We only got 37 people in here. Everyone's sleeping. Everyone's active on Twitter, but when it comes to YouTube, everyone goes hiding for some reason. Not sure why. Don't know what people are doing. If they're scared of me or something. I don't know, but it is strange. Okay, GNS. GNS is a terrible stock. I would just remove it from your life, delete it off your watch list, and never, ever, 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 ever look at it again. Trash stock. I'm sorry if you work for the company or if you love it and you are passionate about this stock and you love the company, but unfortunately, in the stock market, it is no good. No good. Your entries are only above 135. You have to take this. What's the price target? Guys, I'm going to be going over open in a very, very, very in-depth. Mr. Muhammad, if you can listen to me, if you put those 3 letters one more time, I will remove you. If you heard what I said, I know you were here because I saw your post before. I told you, do not spam it. Wait, please wait, 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 wait. Okay, if you write it one more time, I just will remove you. I'm sorry. Okay, please just wait, brother, wait. Patience. There are other people waiting in line. Okay. TGL. TGL. Nothing on TGL. Looks like a pump and dump. Straight up, straight down. Nothing on TGL. Ignore this play. Ignore this play. I'll be honest with you. If I see a play that isn't worth entering, then I just tell you not to. All right? So just leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Let me repost this link. Let's get more people in here. Everybody get in. Rightio, let's see. Hassan, give me 1 sec. I got some Discord chat requests. Nothing on this play. This is not good. There is nothing on this. Not doing anything. It's literally got no volume. I think it's a much larger float from what I know. But it's in a bullish pennant. If you can get volume on this, then you should be good. This needs volume. So we have bullish pennant. If it gets volume, then it will respect this. If it doesn't get volume, then it will not respect this. UP up. 4-hour time frame. Yeah, up. Wait for 203 break. Wait for 203 break for entries. I need to re-add this to my watch list. I don't know why I removed this. I think it was an accident. But yeah, UP, put it here, green. All right, cool. Rightio. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, what up, everybody? Hello. Hi, please review UAS. What do you think? UAS, I expect this to break out due to the bullish chart that you have a falling wedge, which is a bullish reversal pattern, demand zone, my buy step in. So it is expected to break out. Ideally, you want this over $2. Still expecting this to break out. Where do you enter? You can enter wherever you like, wherever you want to. Make sure to have a stop loss and target. BBAI, what time BBAI? BBAI, I'll only interested if it enters above, if it breaks above 622. That's all I can tell you. Entries are only above 622. So mark that level. If you get an alert and it breaks 622, I would look for entries. That's how I would approach it. Right, come on guys, we can like the stream. I'm doing a lot of great stuff here for you all. I'm doing it all for free. I've given you open this morning, an absolute banger. Gave it before the move happened. I understand people have been talking about this for 65 years, but I don't care because I trade the stock when it has volume and when it gives me technicals. So when I see that, then I will be posting and charting and talking about it. I don't care if they got in at 50 cents. It is a different type of trading to me. I am a day trader, so I only look for setups in the day. Not for the weeks or months or years or whenever, right? PRFX, you can add this one to your watch list. 330 break on this. Add it to the watch list. Same as VCIG. It is under $1, so we'll just move it here. Okay, cool. What do you think about INTC? Is looking good. So if you ask me for long-term and short-term or long-term, I have no idea. I can tell you what it looks like based on technical analysis. That is what I can help you with. But based on anything else other than technical analysis, I won't be able to help you. So I don't know anything about the company, anything about the CEO, none of that stuff. I'm sorry. You're going to have to do that yourself. INTC, obviously the chart is bullish. I like this above 25.65. Then you have 27 and $30. 27. But overall, the chart is bullish. I think they've just had news or earnings last week. So these are your levels. Above 25.65 looks great. Ideally, you want to pull back, but still very bullish. Bullish setup. Right, let's like up stream, guys. Come on, come on, come on. What's up, bro? Don't think I realized. Yeah, I didn't trade much on YouTube last week, but I'm back. I'm back. ONDS. I really like this setup. Expecting this to break out as it is trying to, which looks fantastic. Yes, I know. Just block and report. Block and report. I know there's people who copy my stuff. There's people who copy my charts. They are just AI bots. There's nothing I can do. Everyone knows what my charts look like by now, so it is what it is. ONDS is a bullish thing. For me personally, what I'm waiting for is a high break on the 4 hour. So we're on the 4 hour time frame here. You can see it. And over here, 439 is what I'll watch today. 439. Would wait for that level right now to enter. Been using larger time frames to confluence with my smaller time frames to enter my trades, just to help me with a better entry, which has been working fantastic. All right, everybody's asking about open. Open here. $4. It's breaking $4. Very good. 445, 492 are the next levels. So if it breaks that, then I will update the levels. Obviously, right now we are very bullish. We're up 10% pre-market. I gave it to you guys when it was up not even 1%. So if anyone got in, fantastic job. Please listen to me very carefully, whether you want to listen or not, but you will thank me in the future. Please make sure to have a stop loss and target. I've said it on almost every single post I put about this trade. The stock is up a lot since the run up. This will come down, and it has to come down. Stocks go up and they go down. Have a target in mind, have a stop loss in mind, and stick with it. Ignore what people are putting on Twitter and all these stupid price targets and whatever's going on. Just focus on what you want to achieve and where you want the target to be, whatever it may be. Make sure to have a stop loss. That is it. I will continue to update this chart. Just because I'm updating the chart, just because I'm putting it on Twitter, just because there's a chart that I've posted, it does not mean I'm in. On every single stock that I put on Twitter, it does not mean I'm in. I am not in 99% of those plays, because what I do is in the Discord, I focus on the quality trades. So these ones are good setups. Obviously, they look good and all, but I focus on quality setups. I look for my strategy and I wait for that setup, and then I will alert it in the Discord and I will take the trade. Yes, sometimes I do trade open or some of these trades that I do put on Discord, but I do not post it on Twitter until it's hit my target or stop loss or some sort. All right. So you need to understand, just because I'm putting a chart on Twitter, it does not mean buy. First of all, you need to make sure you have a stop loss. You need to make sure you have a target. You should never be full porting. You shouldn't be holding for 500% moves. It's all bullshit. All right. So be realistic. Something simple. 5% target, 5% stop loss. That's what you need to do. Soligen, I'm going to use one chart that you've requested. All right. I don't want you guys to make the same mistake that I did, because I saw some guy with some verified followers and he was saying all these crazy things, and I thought that he was right. When no one can predict and tell you what price a stock will go to. I don't care who they are or what they do. No one can tell you. All right. We can give our technical analysis, if anything, but basing it off news, you cannot predict the price of a stock. Unfortunately, that is the truth. And unfortunately, if that doesn't sit with you well, then yeah, maybe trading is not for you. Or maybe I just have a different mindset or approach to trading, put it that way. I'm a very realistic and conservative trader. SBET is setting up for a breakout. SBET is looking good. Ah, Mr. Muhammad, now I can get to yours. Now I can get to you. So I knew you would be looking at something like this. So let me make this easy for you, Mr. Muhammad. Is the stock going up or down? Down. Weekly is bearish. Daily is bearish. 4 hour is bearish. 1 hour is bearish. 30-minute is bearish. 15-minute is bearish. 5-minute is bearish. Do you know what bearish means? It means sellers are in control. That means I would go like this. Let's say, for instance, we have add on our watch list here, the orange thing. All you have to do to make your life easy, right click and click delete. And that's all you need to do. And that's my analysis. No good, brother. Leave it alone. Apparently you said it'll reach 0.15 and 18. Good luck to you. APLD, very, very nice chart. I am very bullish on this chart for this stock. I think it's a great stock. I like it a lot. Technically, this isn't a bullish pennant. Well, it is. You can start from here, but try and just make my chart look clean. So that's what I have. So you're in a bullish pennant. I like this stock for long term because I've looked at the company and it's looking good. So yeah, I like this play. PRFX, PRFX, PRFX. 330 break is what you're looking for to enter. Anything below, not interested. I do not care if it is at 329. If it breaks 330, then yes, I would say you can take the entry. If it's below 330, then you cannot take the entry based on what I think will happen. Radio. We've got 27 likes. We've got 75 people in here. I know there are a lot of you that have not liked up the stream. All you have to do is like up the stream. It will cut off if you do not like the stream. Did you know that? Join up now. Right, I'm getting more people in here. Give me a second. Okay, where do we go? PFR, TNXP. Thanks, dude. No problem, bro. TNXP is down 21% yesterday and down 6% today. That means that the chart is bearish. Yes, it is. I would just avoid this at all costs. Nothing on this. Nothing. Nothing right now, my friend. Nothing on this, unfortunately. VKTX. What's happening with VKTX? VKTX down 33%. Absolutely nothing. Nothing for entries. Unfortunately, I don't know how to trade those stocks when they're down so much because I don't trade something that's down 33%. I will trade something that's up 33% because I know it's bullish. Buyers in control. There's a high probability to go up. Something down 33%, higher probability will go down because sellers are in control. Do you want to make it easy for yourself or do you want to make it hard for yourself? You choose. I want to do it when the buyer is in control. This is in a descending chart pattern. A bearish chart pattern. Descending triangle. This is a bearish chart pattern. The opposite of this is an ascending triangle, which looks like this and like this. So ascending triangle, you expect price to go up, something like this. Let's say the candles go like that. You expect it to go up, right? If you're in a bearish chart, you expect it to go down. So ascending triangle is what you need to focus on. Something like this, no good. Where do you enter? Above the downtrend. Could be up here, could be here, could be all the way down here. Who knows? DFLI. DFLI, I would only enter above 0.4154. Right now it's going down, nothing interesting. Yeah, for me, maybe possible reversal here, but you could try and take it above this high, but you might as well wait for 0.415, has a high probability. So above this high looks good. Should you invest in Wolf now? Up to you, my friend. I'm not going to tell you what to invest in. Up to you. Up to you, my friend. Up to you, up to you, up to you. I'm going to watch this level today around 953. Took a loss in this trade yesterday, sadly, but it was below VWAP, which was not smart, but I did expect it to reverse. Unfortunately, it did not. Yeah, waiting for 953 on Wolf. Wolf, 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 wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf. DFI. Thank you for doing the stream. You're the man. No problem, my friend. Sorry, my friend. Did I miss ad? I went over it. Are you watching? Only 16 likes. Yeah, I know. And you know what? It's free to like. Can you believe it? You would never think. How do you term next levels? I use the 4 hour and then I look left. And then I try and see what are the next or what are the previous resistance levels. For example, let's go to something like Tesla. We go to Tesla, what do we see? We can go on the 4 hour time frame, which we're here, and then we can look at where have the big moves happened. So for instance, we can have a level here because from there it's gone down. And then from another level, we've gone from here, we have a level that's gone down, and then we can say from here, we've had a level that's gone down. So that's how I mark my key levels. I use the 4 hour. It's not the best way, it's not the worst way. It's how I've taught myself and how I've learned to do it. There are many ways to do it. You can do it. There's no best time frame to do it on either. GXAI, what's happening here? GXAI, we're on the 4 hour above 150, very nice. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Couple ways you can trade this. Probably take it above the high break. Still bullish, still an uptrend, looks nice. I would take it above 184 for impulse entry, meaning as soon as it breaks that high, you can take the trade. It's above VWAP with VWAP. Yeah, respective VWAP looks very good. Personally, we'll take it above 184. $184 break. Breaks above that, strong bullish trend, buyers in control, high probability to go up. Open, yeah, no, I see it. You just came out, SoftBank is investing 2 million Intel. Oh, nice, nice, nice. You're spending 100 facts. That's right. Very unfortunate, but I do not believe Mr. Muhammad uses stop loss. Yeah, Mr. Muhammad, brother, you need to get out of that stupid play. Unless you got in earlier, then. Well, not earlier, but if you just got in, then. ASTS, I don't know why. I do like this stock, not the chart, but I do like the stock, but overall it's just in a downtrend. Very difficult to trade something like this right now. You can see that it has low volume due to the small candles. High volume, large candles here. Low volume, small candles. So I would wait for the downtrend break on this. Or even at least above 50. $50 maybe looks good. Other than that, it's just difficult to trade something that's in downtrend. UNCY, absolutely nothing. Nothing on this. Bearish chart. Yeah, just nothing on this. Just going to be quick, straight to the point, so I don't have to waste your time. Updated open chart. Open chart is right here. Look at the 4 hour time frame. Save this level, screenshot it, set it as your wallpaper, send it to your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, cat, dog, or whatever you need to do. Save it. These are next levels. These are not targets, so you do not hold for this level. When you enter, let's say for instance you entered here at 412. Let's say you have your target 5%. So what you can do is hold for 5%. That means if you entered 414, your target is 436, not 445. Understood? If it breaks and closes above, if the candle closes above 445, then you have a high probability to go up to 492. That is what I'm showing. MB, nothing on this. Not too sure if why you're asking if it's still valid. I would not be touching this. Nothing for me at all. Nothing. Sorry, nothing on this, my friend. SPET, what's happening here? SPET, I don't have that one. Coin, I would only enter above this level here, 345.39. Start of the gap fill to push up. Right now, it's in a downtrend, bearish, difficult to trade this. Lays. Yeah, Lays is one of my top watches today. $5 resistance, just going to remove that level. Got this level here to watch. The high, 518. So look, this is how you can plan your trade out. Let's say you enter now, okay? So you've entered now at 474, or let's say here 473. Let's say you have a 5% stop loss. So let's put this stop loss here. And let's say you have 5% target. So let's put it here. There. So now you have your trade planned out. You've entered for whatever valid reason it is, technical or fundamental or whatever it is. Then all you can do is Yeah, have your stop loss and target here like this. That's how you can trade it. IXHL. IXHL, for me, nothing going on. There's no clear trend at all. If anything, in the larger time frame, it's very bearish. Nothing for me on this. I just would avoid it. Let me see. Yeah, for me, it's not really worth any entries. I don't know how to trade something like this. I would only take it if it broke above a resistance, which could be here. Then there's a high probability to push up. Trying to enter now is difficult because you don't really know what's going to happen. And when there are small candles like this, low volume, and you can see when it previously had high volume with these large candles, that's when you probably want to look for entries. BMNR, this one's pretty popular stock, to be honest. $54. Right now, it's just coming down. Low volume still intact here. Need some buyers to step in. Obviously, this has ran crazy though in the past. So, yeah, I mean, you just need to hold this $54 or $53. Sorry, hold that, and you should be good. Hey bro, new members here. Chad yesterday onboarding. Can you APLD for me? Yeah, I just did APLD. It's in a bullish pennant, bro. Like this. So for me, I don't like to buy when it's in a chart like this, because I prefer when it's going to break the high, because you need some kind of larger pullback. And for me, in order for that to happen, you can just draw the trend line, but there's next demand zone is like $14. That would be a good buy. A really good buy would be down here, to be honest. That's where I'll probably watch to look for swing entries of some sort. Or other entries would be above the highs, which is 1692. Trying to enter now, it's a little bit difficult. It's not really my kind of play. Demand zone. Yeah, so I would look for entries maybe around this zone here, because respects it. Every time it gets here, it goes up, 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 and down to here. Hopefully go up again. Right, Oscar. What's happening with Oscar? Oscar. Oscar's one of the swings. Hassie's in. These are your key levels. Broke out of this very nicely. I can give you the next level after 1635. This. You have a lot of clean range to the upside. You can use this next level right here. So these are your key levels on Oscar. Looks very bullish though. I like this setup. Bullish chart. Breaking up, reversing to the upside. I think, don't know if there's a gap fill or what it is, but it looks nice. Thanks, Duel. Appreciate it, my friend. Stop loss works for you. Well, if it works for you, my friend, good luck. Don't know how you trade those stocks. I'll be very interested to know what your strategy is for that. MLGO, absolutely nothing on this. This stock is a waste of time to trade, in my opinion. Never holds its gains. Overall chart's very bearish. Nothing. DSI tested 184, like you said. Hit 185. How would you trade something like this? Limit order where if it breaks the high, I would take the trade. That's how you do it. GXAI. So yeah, as soon as this broke this level, this is where I would have taken a trade for it to go up. Obviously, during pre-market, I don't take trades based on impulse like this, especially when it's close to open. But yeah, as soon as it breaks 184, which it did, then you would enter a trade here. Then you can have 5% stop loss, 5% target. But this doesn't fit my criteria to consider a trade setup. But that's what you do. Guys, I'm not giving out my personal number to people, sorry. So yeah, you would have taken it here, then had your target and stop loss in something like this. But obviously you can see the situation didn't work out, so it would have been a lost trade. As you know, and I'm sure you're very smart, nothing is 100%. Lidda's looking alright. Yeah, Lidda looks good today. I'm gonna still wait for 330. Above 330, I like it. Anything below, not interested. Yeah, 330 is what I'll wait for on that. TGL, should you leave TGL? Well, if you're down more than 5%, I would cut it. That's how I would do it. For me, I'm not interested in TGL. It's not my kind of setup. I don't really like something like this. Not with a strong top wick. Sellers in control. Yeah, for me, I'm not interested. Maybe you can enter it above the high here, which is 190. That's how I would enter, but I wouldn't be in now. No. Right, gonna do last few here, then I've got to head into Discord, right? UPS. Falling wedge plus demand zone equals bullish equals up. Have a target and stop loss. Guys, when people post on my Twitter posts, I can't see half of them because I've muted a lot of words because of these bots, so I've tried to just limit that. So if I don't see a message, I'm not ignoring you or your post that you've put underneath. For some reason, I can see it. 99% of the charts that I post, I expect them to go up. If I'm charting them, I expect them to go up. Unless I'm responding to a chart request, then it's completely different. But most of the charts that I put, I expect them to go up. If you decide to enter, up to you. It's in an uptrend. I would wait for this high break, then you can continue to at least here. But yeah, right now it's not looking too great. OTLK, 8%. OTLK is very bullish, 4 hours good. Yeah, OTLK looks good. Nice chart. Strong bullish trend. Let's go left, see where the next key levels are based on the 4 hour. Is it gap fill? Whoa. Okay. This is at 299. Whoa, we're way down here. It does have a gap fill. Yeah, this is nice. I mean, you started the gap fill, so this is very good. Your next resistance level is here. 484, it's all the way up. Yeah, very nice. I don't trade gap fills personally, but that's what you have. Why do you choose 1950? Looks like a low trend. Well, because it's just a key level. Yeah. 1950 just, well, it's here, sorry, 1956, because right here came down. Then you can use this one to come down, and then like here. It's just kind of a... Ooh, there's even a gap fill. I mean, this could be a key level here. You can use this on the daily. So like this could be your key resistance. This is where I would look for entries, definitely. Like 18, 17, the start of the gap fill. So something like 18, start of the gap fill, should go and fill the gap. But on the 4 hour, the reason why I put this level is just because it's the next level down. I didn't choose this one or this one because they're very close, and I just chose this because over here as well, it's been like a level. So it was previous support, now resistance, so kind of it. It's just really a rough idea, especially for these larger levels. If you want to be accurate, this would be the next resistance up here, but just to keep it a little bit realistic. All right, I'm going to choose a couple more, then I'm done. UAVs. UAVs, I expect this to break out. Nothing is 100%. Nothing is guaranteed. So up to you what you decide. If you enter now, you enter now. If you don't enter now, then you don't enter now. Tiger, if you want to swing trade, what's the best to look out for setups of the day or before open? What's the best time to look for setups? There's no best time to look for setups, to be honest with you. Just need to use a larger time frame if you're looking for swing trades. And I would use much higher floats. And I trade on same thing, technical analysis, exactly what I do on the 5 minute, I use it on a larger time frame. It's exactly the same thing. That's all. Just larger time frame gives me more confirmation. That's really it, to be honest. Can you take a look at Indo? Indo got news. This is just to invest the market, so Indo is not going to do anything. Unfortunately, this runs the opposite of the market, and the SPY is up or not. Well, I don't know, where's the SPY? No, SPY's not up, but yeah, it's nothing, not doing anything right now. Not doing anything right now. Let me do IREN and then I'm gonna head out. Here's the Discord link, guys. Yeah, IREN is insane. It's a great setup. Here is the WAP link to the Discord, so you can use this link to join the Discord. Live trading will start in 20 minutes. I will see you all then. Thank you again for all of you joining. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow.